Hello, Tim from Fairplay now on the 3rd of December 2021, and I've actually got some good news to wrap up the week with after all of the horrendous news we've been getting. All this sort of bad stuff coming from places like Greece and Germany and so many other places. So it's great to wrap up with a bit of good news. But before I do that, going back to what I mentioned yesterday, the Bexley by-election, well, it wasn't really much great surprise that the Conservatives did hold the seat or got back in there, and that wasn't very surprising. It's pretty much what I predicted yesterday, but they had a greatly reduced majority, so hopefully that will send warning signals to the government. But I think we're probably holding our breath really if we're going to wait on sort of numpties like that to sort of make any kind of changes. We've got to rely on people power now. And one thing that shows how people power can win is I've just heard some news right now, just got in from work, and pretty much the first thing I came across was an update from Dr. Sam White. Now, don't know if you know about him. I've featured him on this channel a couple of times. First time many months ago, probably 6-7 months ago, and he was pretty much one of the very, well, apart from sort of Dr. Coleman, he was sort of pretty much one of the first actual working doctors to speak out about all of the nonsense going on, and he was promptly sacked from his November Hotel Sierra position as a GP, and he was then going to be struck off by the General Medical Council, who are the people who kind of, I think, appoint and strike off sort of doctors if they've misbehaved, which I hardly think kind of voicing your opinions with valid kind of data to back it up is misbehaving, but obviously they thought so. But I've heard just today that he has actually won his High Court case to against the GMC, and I'll just let you hear it from the man himself, so we'll let him speak for a few seconds.
But I'm really pleased to announce that today we found out that I won my High Court appeal against the General Medical Council. It was found that the orders placed on me breached my human rights, including my right to be a part of a debate on what's going on at the moment.
So there you go, straight from Sam White himself, and it just shows that if you stand up for yourself and you sort of fight back, you speak out, you can, and you stand your ground, you can win these things. And I think this is a very important victory that he secured here, because who knows what this is going to lead to, and it could well mean that many other docs out there up and down the country who are currently afraid of losing their jobs and getting struck off by the GMC if they speak out about what's going on. The precedent has been set now, and who knows, we may well see a lot more whistleblowers coming out of the woodwork now. Let's certainly hope so, because they've certainly got nothing to fear now from the look of this. So I'm going to leave it there. It's been a long, hard, tiring week for me, and I'm just going to do this one video today, end things on a high note, and we'll see what the weekend and the coming week holds. But I'll leave it here. Tim from Fairplay now. Thanks for watching.